welcome back to Off of Budgets. My name is Shelby. Thank you so much for joining me today, whether you are new or returning. If you haven't already, go ahead and give me a like, comment, and as always, please subscribe. Today we are doing a budget with me. I am posting it a little late. My pay stubs don't come out until Wednesday, but I worked last night, so I wasn't able to film. But I was really trying to, in a way, get like a budget with me up, kind of chit chat with you guys a little bit, give you an update about what's been going on with my life. And so I figured we could do that today. So we are budgeting paycheck number 4 of October. And after everything, we are cash stuffing $650. So something that I always do, I always start out with my bills. These are like non-negotiable. I pay them every month. I am really sorry for if you can hear all the noise. They are cutting down a tree, I guess. I just got off night shift, and so I wanted to make sure that I got this up for you guys. So some of these are pretty much the same. They don't really change from month to month. So mortgage is going to get $25. Wi-Fi usually gets $14, but once a month it gets $15 to make it even. Utilities, I'm going to give 10 out of 10. Private loan is not getting anything. Phone bill would have just been paid because it was due on the 25th. So I am actually not giving it anything. And student loans, I'm not giving anything just until, I don't know what my monthly payment is going to be yet because my loans aren't in repayment yet. They're in their grace period. And they were saying that if you applied for the loan forgiveness, that it was supposed to be before the end of this year. So I had applied at the beginning of October, so we will see. My car insurance always gets the same amount. That is $18. My car payment, I pay extra on, so it always gets the same amount here too. Subscriptions, I am giving just a couple extra dollars towards. Month ahead, I didn't put any in last week, so we'll go ahead and give it a 5. My month ahead I have in my bills, even though technically it's not a bill, just because I am more inclined to stuff it. And then gym gets $3 as always. And then Sam's Club, trash, and AAA are not getting anything this week. Sam's Club just was paid, and then trash and AAA I don't need to worry about yet. So that comes to $232. And so then that leaves us with $418 left. And then I always just double check here too, just in case. Okay. And so then 418 is what we're working with over here. And then, so I made the decision that I am stuffing very minimal in my wallet in order to attempt to try to save money. Coffee is getting its usual $5. I actually wasn't going to stuff this, but I work 5 overnights in a row, and so I will probably buy coffee at some point. Then Taz is getting its usual 10, and toiletries is also getting its usual 10. So that's 25. Alright, so the first thing I do here is give wedding 50 and reception 50. Those are non-negotiable. I will, unless for some reason something needs paid, or I don't know, something happens, I will always try to stuff 50 in those. So that's 100. And then seasonal activities gets its 5. Oops. Household, I haven't been really putting anything in. We're okay for right now. So thank you for everybody who mentioned about prayers for Frisco. It has been a crazy week and a half. He had hurt his leg. We took him to the vet. It wasn't broken, thank goodness. We gave him, he was given medicine. The medicine upset his stomach and made him sick. And he has been nonstop vomiting with diarrhea for a little over a week. It got to the point where he really still wasn't eating or drinking. So I took him back to the vet yesterday. And they did an x-ray to make sure he didn't have an obstruction or anything, gave him fluids, some vitamins, some antibiotics, and they sent us home with special food and more antibiotics and something to help his stomach. I had called them on Monday and they told me to give him Prilosec, but he couldn't keep it down. So hopefully this works. I've spent almost between $900 and $1,000 in vet bills. So, I'm gonna give him 20 for now, but that will be increasing so that I can pay that back. I do have a care card for him, so it's 0% interest, just for emergencies like this when I don't have enough money in his envelope. And not taking him to the vet was not an option. It needed to be done. So that is that. So I want to definitely get that paid for and attempt to try to get a nice buffer in his envelope in case that happens. I might even pull money from emergency and savings just so that I can pay that off. I'll have to try to work my way through that, but he seems to be doing okay with, there he is. He seems to be doing better. He definitely has some more energy since we started him on this medicine and everything, but I really appreciate everyone, thinking about him and keeping him in your thoughts. But so that definitely will increase, but I don't necessarily I can't put more towards it at the moment. And the cats are getting 20. I just got them food, so that was $70 that I took out of their envelope, so I'm gonna try to slowly get them back up too. They did take some tests from him, so we'll see if the results came back positive or negative for a couple things. If it does come back positive, he'll have to get another kind of medicine, but I'll also probably have to get the cat's medicine because it is transferable between dogs and cats. But giving is getting $1. Hair, I need to get my hair done. We're trying to get engagement photos here, and I'd like to get my hair done prior to that, so I'm adding 50. Then my nails are getting 15. We are going on vacation, and I would like to get one. So that's 211 here. And then what I do is 418 minus 211 minus 25. So I have about 182 left. And then I just kind of write myself a little note at the bottom, so that way I know what I'm working with here. So I always like to start off with ones that I will usually stuff. my parents, Annie and Bree, are getting $5 this week. And then, so that's 20. And then I'm giving, we'll do $10 for decoration, stuff for the wedding. So that was exciting. I'm not sure if I'm going to take it out of, technically, since I didn't buy anything for Halloween or fall yet this year with this money, I might take it out of here and just chalk it up to that. Or I might take it out of my designated wedding fund. I haven't decided. But I did get some stuff for the wedding. So that was... And then I'll give investments $1. So medical is fully funded at 100. Holidays is fully funded at 100. Christmas, I'll give 25. Shopping has nothing in it right now, so I'll give it a 5. Birthdays, 5. We'll just finish it off. I think it's 15. I think it gets 15. I'll have to check it. I'm just gonna write this down though. So 10, 1, 5, 10, 15, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 76. So then we have 182 minus 76, and that leaves me with 106. And what I do is I skip this section and I go over here because I scratched these ones off. So I will put those in first. Let's do 71, and then I will do my 7 here. So 106 minus 25, 10, so it's no 64. So I'm not going to stuff Jeep. These are my long-term sinking funds, so I'm not as in a rush to stuff some of these. Treat yourself, I am going to stuff, only for the simple fact that I'm trying to save money to do something with my sister for her birthday Christmas present. And then won't stuff those. We'll give electronics 5. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is come down here, and then I'll give baby 5. And then savings and retirement will each get 5, and that will put those, that should put those at 100. And if so, then I can take out retirement and put it into my Roth IRA. Vacation, I'm not giving any more. It is fully funded for now. And then we'll do car maintenance 10. So 10, 20, so this is 40. So 106 minus 40 minus 25 minus 10. Wait a minute. 106 minus 40 minus 25 minus 10 minus 7. It's $24 left over, and so I'm just going to plop that over here into my $500 challenge. So 25, 24, 7, 5, 66. And then I just go ahead and I will add this up. So 650 and 650. So it's just kind of like a fast breakdown. Sometimes that I will change some things around or move some things around depending on where I need it to go. Hopefully I have a little bit more to stuff because I would like to finish my challenges by the end of the year. And now that I'm off orientation, and last weekend our trip that we went on was for me to take my boards, and so I passed my boards. So now that I'm off orientation, I passed my boards, I can pick up overtime, and I already picked up an overtime shift for next week. So hopefully with me being able to pick up overtime here and there, or as much as they want, as long as they're offering it, I will pick it up. Hopefully that'll give me extra money so that we can stuff, so we can get these finished, because all of these are technically going towards, I want them to go towards the wedding, as just extra savings. And then I'll be able to hopefully stuff more into my wedding funds, get some more of my sinking funds caught up and where I want them to be, and pay off Frisco's vet bills. But he is in a good mood right now, so he is definitely feeling better, so hopefully this medicine is helping. But that's it for the budget with me, and I will see you guys in my paycheck number 4 cash stuffing, which should be posted pretty soon. I hope that you guys have a wonderful night, and again, as always, if you have not already, if you could give me a like, comment, and of course subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.